Hey, what is up, guys? I am here to give you a main event review. I never do main event review in here. I don't think I've ever made a video in here. We call it the California room. Pretty special room, I'd say. Um, but let's get right into the video. So, this main event happened on July 10th, 2013. And we got The Miz and Josh Matthews on commentary, back to normal. This main event, though, there was just one match that was good, a shit match, and recaps. So it was like it was kind of average because that match that I'm going to be talking about was a damn good match, and it was Dolph Ziggler versus Antonio Cesaro with Jack Swagger and Zeb Coulter, and during this it shows the All-Star Money in the Bank advertisement. This was a good match. I really liked this match, but Zeb Coulter talks about how the hello? Nothing. Just be playing on the computer. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it happens in the morning. hmm I don't know. They said there's no jobs. Well, they said that they're going to be going out of business soon. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Um, she is playing on her iPod. Okay. Yeah. This is legit, guys. Like, can't even make a video. He interrupted the one last night. He's doing it again. So let's just get right back into it, okay? I was talking Dolph Ziggler versus Antonio Cesaro with Jack Swagger and Zeb Coulter ringside, and it showed the All-Star Money in the Bank advertisement during it. Now, Zeb Coulter is out there and he talks about how the Money in the Bank ladder match, the ladder's just like the real life for Americans. They have to start at the bottom and they have to work hard on their way up. But it's not like that anymore because the people of the immigrants sneak across our borders and just cheat their way to the top by sitting on the computer using Twitter and stuff like that. And he said that Jack Swagger and Antonio Cesaro are real Americans and that they going to win the Money in the Bank ladder match and become world heavyweight champion. And then they both say, "We the people." It was fine. As for the Ziggler-Cesaro match, it was a damn good match, like I said before. One part of the match is when Cesaro took control and he just continued to take control. He did gut wrenches. He stomped on Ziggler. Ziggler would come back and do moves, but Cesaro would counter them. He did the gut wrench after, and he just continued to dominate Ziggler. When he was doing the abdominal stretch, he actually held Ziggler's leg, which I thought was interesting, which looked like it really hurt. And then Ziggler ended up getting out of the moves. And then he started to come back with drop kick with a neck breaker to the back, but Cesaro kicked out. And he was starting to come back. Cesaro took control again, and he did a suplex from when Ziggler was on the apron and Cesaro was on the second rope, and he did a suplex out there, and Cesaro tried to cover, but he didn't get it. And then he did the uppercut, but Ziggler kicked out. He went for the uppercut again, but Ziggler did the DDT and tried to cover, but Cesaro kicked out. And then Ziggler was doing the punch thing in the corner like wrestlers do. Zeb Coulter distracted the ref, and Jack Swagger tried to interfere. Ziggler hit a drop kick. Cesaro hit an uppercut, but Ziggler kicked out. Then he went for the neutralizer, but Ziggler got out of it and hit the zigzag for the win. He tried to cover him, but Swagger pulled him outside the ring, causing Ziggler to win by disqualification. And then things just got weird. Swagger tried to put him in the ankle lock, but then Ziggler just kind of pushed Swagger to the crowd, and he was just using quickness, and then he did the same thing to Cesaro. Then he jumped over Zeb Coulter. It was awful. It was a good match, but weird stuff happened after that. And I actually have to go get the phone for my sister because that's where the rest of the show is, so I'll be right back. Is she still using it? Is she? Oh. Okay, back with the show. This is a weird video, guys. My dad's... What? Oh my gosh, please don't tell me she did that. I don't know why that was weird, but anyways. It showed Mark Henry and John Cena's rivalry building up to Money in the Bank. And then we get this was a weird match. Tons of funk and the Great Khali with Natalya versus Heath Slater and Team World Scholars, which is Cody Rhodes and Damian Sandow, with Jinder Mahal and Drew McIntyre doing this. It shows Rob Van Dam's return. This match was weird. The only thing that really made it interesting was Team World Scholars was in the match, but it was just kind of predictable. I knew Team World Scholars were gonna walk out of the match, leave Heath Slater to himself. Khali hit the chop, and you got the win. I didn't care. And then it showed the Wyatt. Oh, and Team World Scholars talked about the same thing they always talk about, how they're not gonna let the Money in the Bank get in between their friendship, but it will. Then it showed the Wyatt family's video package. It was pretty sick. They've been showing like all the video vignettes from when they were coming, and then they actually showed them actually coming and attacking Kane. It was sick. And they said that they're not sure whether or not Kane can compete this Sunday at Money in the Bank. I'm assuming he's going to be able to, then because I don't know who else they could throw in there. I'm thinking though that if like Kane can't compete, they're going to throw like someone like Big Show in there or something. I don't really know what they're going to do. Maybe Miz. And then it showed Vicky Guerrero getting fired on Raw. That's it. That was all that really happened this week. Nothing really special. The only special thing that really happened was the Ziggler Cesaro match, and that video that they showed of the Wyatt family was pretty cool. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna upload this, then I'm gonna do more WWE Championship stuff. So that's pretty much it, guys. See you later.